Hi, welcome back. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you or walk you through how to create a team project, share with your team members, and then how to edit, get changes, and save changes. Now, before we start, as you can see, this is the actual environment. Because with the team, let me just mention here, when we are in Axure, team projects have two major things. So you have one version of the file of the project saved in cloud, that is Axure Cloud. And then each team member will have a local copy on their computer. That means that when you are working on your projects, part of it are being saved locally, and then once you are done, and then it's automatically, you can then save it to the central directory, which is in the cloud, for other team members to also get the latest update. Now, for that to happen, once you download the Axure, and the first thing to do is to make sure that you have the cloud account, Axure Cloud. So let me just walk you through. Let me sign out so you see what I meant by that. So now I'm signed out, as you can see. So once you come in, the first thing to do is to make sure that you create your Axure account, and of course all your team members who may be working with you in the project should also create the same cloud account. So let me sign in already. I have so once I click, it will open in a browser like that. I already have the account, so I'll just go ahead and sign in, and then let's go back to the project. Okay, now currently I'm using the trial version, so I'll just continue with that. Now let me see what. Okay, good. So now I'm logged in. I have my cloud account. In some of the previous video, I explained the sessions, but I'm not sure if I have mentioned these two. So this is meant to preview your project, and this is meant to publish the project you are doing to a cloud or actual cloud, so you can share the link to your those who might be stakeholders, also people who might need it to comment on. But back to the purpose of this video. So we are now going to create a team project. As you can see, I have started already creating a project for a website. Now, if it happens that I need to work with people on this, then I can convert this one to a team project. So you can create a team project from an existing project that you are working on, like this one, or you can create it from scratch and share with. So whichever way. First thing to do is to go to top here. You see teams. Click teams. Now it's saying create team project from current file, because Axure has detected that I'm already working on a project. So do I want to convert that one to that? And the answer is yes. If it was empty, it would just say maybe we will look at that one. But now let's quickly click on that. You get a pop-up like that, and then you can put the project's name. So in this case, I'll just put maybe auto websites modeling, let's say. Good. And then the workspace. So this is the cloud space where you save the project and share with your team members. In this, if you have already created one, then you choose from here. If you haven't, then in my case, I think I already have one, so I'll just click here and check all the cloud stuff that I want. I think I have this Auto University website modeling. So I'll just select that one and then click create project. Good. So your team project was created successfully. Now save your local copy, which you will use to edit the team project on this computer. So as I mentioned earlier, the project is now saved to a central directory for your team members, and then you also get a local copy. And we will explain how your changes, what is the difference or how it plays out as we go on. But now we can then save that local copy. And in this case, I'll just give it that name. And here I can straight away go ahead and invite team members. So once now you see this was the space and this was the project created. Now from here, this is I'm the owner. I can then invite. Let me go ahead and invite a couple of people to this. Just let me invite my other email that I could use just for the purpose of this demonstration. So take this as one of your colleague members that you are inviting to. And here I'll also invite, so you can type multiple. I'll now invite lecturer colleague to also work on the same project. And then you can type message. And just type anything, or it's optional. You can leave that one out in a way. Something like that, and then send invite. Now, immediately once you have signed that out, for those people to be able to work on the project, the first thing they need to do is to also log into their cloud and accept it from there. Let me, in this case, log out of this, and then let me log out. Let me log into the other cloud account. Okay, seems I've forgotten my password. Let's check. Okay, there we are. So as soon as I've logged into that account, you realize that I'm being asked, okay, you've been invited to a shared workspace. Please accept or decline. And then I'll just go ahead and accept. So now the project is also available to this person. Now, back to here. Currently, you will notice that the one who is working on this is still this email. Now, what you see here, so this person already have the project copy on local computer, and at the same time, the major one, the central one in the cloud. Now, let's talk about the blue stuff you have here. So the moment this turns out to be a team project, if I come here, this checkout. So there are three things you need to learn here. We have checkout, check-in, get all changes. Now, if I want to edit this particular page on the website, I need to, when I'm checking out, it means that I want to edit it. And at the same time, I want to get all the latest changes that other team members might or may have done. So this is how to forget if in case you haven't seen this one. I want to edit this page, so I'll just click here and then I'll say checkout. The checkout will give me the possibility to edit. At the moment, if I do anything, then I might be doing it to override something. I might not get the right changes. So if I do this and then say checkout, notice that this will change. Okay, so now it means that I have the latest changes on this particular page and I can start to edit it. Now once I'm done, I can also check in all my changes or undo the changes. If I say undo checkout, then all the changes I have done might be not be saved in this case. So this is then send changes straightforward. So those are the things you might notice here. It's let me see if I'll get a new copy also for, but at least now and then here, if I open the project for the first time and I want to get the changes for all the projects, I can also click here and say get all changes. If I've also done a lot on different pages, I can send all changes. Check out everything. I will make it like I'm editing everything. So that means that other team members might not be able to edit. So again, it's advisable that if you are working on this page, check out only that one and work on that, so that other team members can also check other pages and then start working on them. So that is it on this side. I might do one thing here so that when we go to the other team, then we will see. Okay, let's quickly go to the other team member who we already shared this with. So what I will do now is to, let's say, I'll just check out this one as well. Okay, let's just, I won't check out, I'll keep it this way and then just let me quickly, let's say, log out. Yeah, I'm saving the changes. Let's do that. Now notice that here I'm logging into this user. So I'm going to open my Axure here, and this time around I'll log out from the other email or the other user who is the owner of it. So it's actually opening out here. So I'll just say that I want a new it's opening there. Let's see. So this is a fresh new user, and then here I'll log out, sign out from here, and then I'll just try to sign in with a different user this time. Okay, so this is the user I want to use. So this is Shopify. Okay, let's then open the Axure here, continue with the trial. So now we are logged into the new user or team member that we invited. Now, how does this person get his or her local copy of the team project? So to do that, the person needs to go here, get an open team project, click on that, and then they can then navigate to the workspace which was shared. In this case, it was this one, and this was the project. And then we can say get team project. So now it's retrieving the team project. It's now successful. And then this person also needs to save his or her local copy. So click there. And in this case, I'll just say, just add the name of this person because I'm using the both here. Good. And then save. Again, this person could also invite other team members. For the sake of this demo, let's continue. And then, so you realize that when we were in the other user, we did not kind of check in before I move on to this person. So this guy now sees that this person is currently working on this page. And so it's not possible to, unless maybe I'll just say, I can only check out to get the changes of this guy, or just get changes. So we can just double click to open it here. And as you can see, I can then, if I want to also edit that one, then I can just click here, or you can always right click, and also all the settings that we just talked about will be here, or simply click on this checkout. Because the page is empty, I haven't put anything there yet, but let's just put something to this side as well, just an image. Just this should be fine. Now, one more thing. So anytime you've done something and you're about to check out or check in your changes. So when I'm checking in, I'm sending currently, basically when you're doing it, it's saving on your local copy. It's saving, automatically saving on your local copy. But when you want others to see what you have done, then you check in. Now it is at this point really good that when you do this, you always check in with the notes. So here I can see that I have added auto logo on, then you put the dates on specific date or something, just so that you can keep track of the changes, and other team members can also keep track of that. And now it's sending or checking in all the changes that I have done. I can also, the other thing that you could use is history. So the history also helps to track who is working on what, or who worked on what and on which page. So currently there's version 2, and it was done by this person, the one we just did, and anybody can also download. So the history also is really good. It keeps track of all changes, and you see it tells who did with the email, which is really nice. And now we would quickly log out of this guy, of this account, or maybe I can just click new, and then I'll just save this one. And now I'll come back here, log out or sign out from this account, and then sign in again with different account. Or with the owner, the one I used in creating the account. So here I can easily log in back here and open this project, continue the trial. So again, this is the original owner of the project. Once I'm back, I can just simply click here and say, or just recently worked on project. So that will be this one. And this is it. I didn't close this one. But when I go here, you see, even though the other user made some changes, it is still not here. So to get that one, I'll just click here and say checkout. So now I get the changes that the other user did. And now I can continue to edit. Once I've checked out, nobody will be able to do anything. Once I'm done, I'll also check in and then the changes will go. The same way with this one. So I can just check in all of them. In this case, I didn't put any note because I didn't really do anything change there. So just to allow other members to be able to edit. And mostly when you come and you want to get the changes for the entire project, then you can simply click get all changes or something like that. I hope this was helpful. Thanks once again for watching. And in the next video, I'll be taking you through some of the widgets and how to use them and what are they meant for. So watch out for that video. Thanks once again for watching.